Here we are back again. A brilliant day for all FM26 console owners. The patch has just dropped. It dropped about 10 or 15 minutes ago. That would be, let's say 4:30 UK time on November the 12th, 2025. I'm super excited. I'm getting straight into testing. I've loaded it up on my PC. I've got a console version on my PC. So downloaded the patch. It was like, I think it was 3 gig or something, 3 point something gig for the patch. And that was on PC. So get on your Xboxes, get on your PS5s, or if you're playing on console on PC, download the patch. Let's get testing. Let's see what's different. All right. I am playing, continuing my own save game, Sheffield Wednesday in the Premier League. We are in our second season, so we've got plenty of matches. We'll get a good test here. We're 6th. We're 9 points off the top. That's not going to happen. We've only got 7 games left. But we want to hang on to 6th, which is a Europa League place. But it's only showing 5th for Europa League at the moment, but I'm sure that will change. 6th is normally Europa League. We're 7 clear of West Ham. But we're only a point behind Arsenal. So obviously we're going to try and finish as high as we can. We need a miracle to pull back those 6 points on Villa or Spurs to make Champions League. But you never know. All right, straight in, Nottingham Forest. I don't know if I want to... don't think I want to change too much for this one. I am going to check fitness. They're out. Wesley is fit again. And Begovic, he can play. I think the only one is this cool guy. He is rapid fast. He's never played. Probably for Bargy. He's been my weakest buy and I can't afford him going forward. Might need... I need proper DM. Oh, Bannon. Handel's injured. Bannon for Young. There's a few on there that might improve, but we've got to go with the ones that we played. I'm going to put a link to my tactics. We'll put all of our tactics onto Patreon this year. Obviously, you can't download to console. Here's the link to our Discord if anyone's interested. Evening, Lee. Got relegated. Oh no. That's terrible. You were doing well. You only told me about games that you'd done well. I don't know how you got relegated. Crazy. You've definitely got a lot to learn. You've got to get a good tactic, mate. A good tactic is important. And the mentality of the tactic. You don't want to be on attacking with West Ham. You want to be balanced, and then maybe if you need a goal, you go to positive. You've got a lot to learn. You need good players. You can't survive on the original West Ham players. They're not good enough. You've got to buy players. And the tactic is most important. All right, we are away at Forest. They're a decent side, so we'll see. They got Trafford in nets. They must have bought him off of City. Hudson-Odoi's got pace to burn. He killed us. And they've got Fatty as well. Damn, they have been spending. This is only second season. I'm not going to panic just yet. Next goal will be key. We have come back from 2 down before, but 2 down is hard. There we go. Wanner scores. Let's see if I can move my monitor further forward for my crappy eyes. No, that's a dive, mate. 100% dive. He wasn't even close. Oh my God, he wasn't even closest to the ball. Gutted. Yeah, you got a lot to learn, Lee. Obviously, I've been playing for years and years. You can't just buy players, put them in the team, and hope it's going to work. Like, you've really got to think about the tactic. Penalty possibly at the other end. Damn. Semi. Scores. 2-2 after 20 minutes. Yeah, they've got James Trafford in goal. Dallo. Fatty. They're playing a 4-4-2. Go on. Oh my God. I haven't seen that. He ran in and then he checked to his right and slotted it with his right foot. Like that. They're getting in each other's way a little bit. Oh, he's done him. Oh my God. Fatawoo. They must have patched the game. We've had 6 goals in the first half. I wonder what they've done. I mean, they might not have done. It could be me just making things up in my head. But we haven't been blasting it over the bar. Don't know if anyone's been playing this game, but you have a lot of shots go flying over the bar. Let's see if we get any. That was nearly another goal. This is a very, very good game. Wow, what a half of football. 6 goals, 2 penalties. I don't know. Should I do a review based on that one half of football? Mental. Crazy. Alright, I want to try and give Kuol, or whatever his name is, a half of football. He hasn't played since we bought him. I told him I was disappointed. Let's see. I'm kind of happy with no highlight because I'm 4-2 up. I'm trying to fly under the radar. I don't know if you guys do that or you become more quiet. You're like just trying to sneak through. I'll be able to make some subs. I've got some tired players. Hey Dan. Well, it's good so far, but I'm 4-2 up, so I'm thinking the patch has helped me. If we score a corner goal, we'll believe. No, we didn't get that far. Oh, good tackle. I think I'll know more about the patch the longer I play, but I haven't got the patch notes. The patch just dropped. I'm sure the patch notes might exist now, but it's definitely stabilization of the match engine and the crashes, so we'll see if I get any. We got some yesterday. Not crashes, but glitches. Man, we could have had more goals there. All right. Excellent result. 4-2. Pleased. Let's see. So we have moved up. I think Arsenal must have drawn because we were a point behind. Now we're a point ahead. So 5th is definitely Europa League. But we're still 3 points behind Villa. And they've got a game in hand. Let's get back to the actual real table. Here we go. You can see what really happened here. Spurs drew. Fulham 1. So Spurs drawing means we're 4 behind them. Possible. I'd love to take Spurs. Spurs is Champions League place off of them. Can you imagine? FA Cup. It was FA Cup, that's why. Ah, good. Semi has signed. Well, he will sign, I guess. 30th of June. But he's already on loan with me, so. This one, June. I didn't even know if he'd be any good. He just seemed like 18 anticipation, 16 positioning, 16 jumping reach, fitness, determination, 20. I was like, yeah, he's 6'4". If Everton don't want him, we'll take a risk. Okay, this is a Premier League game. This is actually a massive game, that. Man United 2, West Ham 1. Mason Mount got both. Excuse me. But yeah, that's huge on the table because West Ham are 7th and Man United are 8th. So they've reeled them in a bit. Now they're only 2 points behind them. 7th is normally Conference League. So 5th and 6th is Europa League. So we're 3 behind Villa, but they've got that game in hand. Arsenal 1 behind us, but West Ham 10 behind us now. We've only got 6 games to play. It's weird because we've got this patch and I'm heavily focused on it. That's a glitch. Look. That's a glitch screen. That's the first glitch I've seen on the patch. He's signed as a professional. Nothing. Blank screen. So, I mean, it's going to take him forever to actually iron out all the little bugs. But I'm hoping the main ones, which are the match engine on for us console guys, will be ironed out. The official Fury says, what's the update about? What's the changes, fixes? Well, the main one's about the match engine on console, which was glitching, freezing, for some people crashing. Fairly often, you had to instant result to finish the match. That's the main one I know about. But the patch, or the update, as you want to call it, dropped before they'd released patch notes. So I haven't got the patch notes. I just got straight on it, downloaded it. While I was downloading it, I was making a thumbnail for this YouTube video. So let me look now if the patch notes have been released. Still no. Which is weird. Unless it's on the internet, I don't think it is. Football Manager. Oh yeah, I got it. Here we go. I've got the change list. Oh my god, it's insane. Substantial crash and stability fixes, numerous string translation fixes, numerous text overlaps and misalignments, numerous tile and card polish Fixes to the radial wheel. I'll try and skip through and read. Further fixes to match freezing at the start of the second half in single player career. Change default colouring of attributes to make them more distinguishable. New gen portraits will now appear during match graphics. Fixed issue preventing subs processing that were made at half time via tactic screen. Fixed issue where the white ball would be used in snowy weather. Fixed the set piece attributes are now visible when setting set piece penalty takers. This is a lot of this is from the PC patch. It's a huge patch, guys. Huge patch. Here we go. Overall start and till dates within clubs financials will no longer be 01/01/19. Let's check that out. I remember seeing that. Club. I remember seeing that. Finances. Yeah, it's gone. This here said overall debt. It had that listed as 1900 yesterday. So that's cool. What else have we got? That was just a bug I noticed yesterday. Squad numbers will be missing if making a single substitution. Injury icon now better displayed. Managerial vacancies. Fixed issue where player will reject their asking price when they set it themselves. Wow, there's so many. I'm looking for like any real biggies. User is now always taken back to portal after using instant result for a friendly match. All right. I wonder if I can paste this for you. No, I can't. I tried. What I can do is put it on Discord. I'll do it later. We'll crack on. A lot of fixes. That's the main thing. Okay, hang on. That blew my mind there. Let me just look at the fixture list. I don't want to rush through. So we've got Sunderland at home, and then we got the big one, which is Arsenal away. That's huge if we want to get Champions League. But it's brutal after that. Brighton at home, Millwall away, okay. Chelsea home, Man City away. I mean, the last two, Chelsea and Man City, if we want Champions League, is awful. So we're going to have to try and beat. Yeah. Again, I'm not going to make changes. I feel like we're in good form. I think I hope the match engine one has fixed, but the patch that people really want is the multiplayer one. So we're going to have to try and test if multiplayer is working. They didn't mention it at all, so I've got a bad feeling. But whoa. That was terrible. That was terrible from the goalkeeper. Hey Sean, how's it going, mate? I feel like they've improved the graphical quality. It's like they've changed the colours to make things more easily to view. Get in, Wanna. Equaliser. Huge. Yeah, hey Robert. Yeah, the new update is available on Xbox, PlayStation, and the console version on PC, and the touch version as well. I don't know what touch is on. Is that just on Apple devices, the touch now? I think it is. That's the only version I haven't played. I've even got the Nintendo Switch version from last year, FM24. Sean, the new patch is massive. I was just reading it out, so I better not read it out again, otherwise people that were listening to it will start smashing their heads into their desk. But it's improved a lot of things, but I'm picking up on stuff as we go through. A couple of the bugs that I saw yesterday, like that bug where it keeps saying some of the dates at 1900, that's gone. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Long shot, the ball kind of bounced off the crossbar and off the keeper. He just didn't get there. That was massive for me. This is only my second game on the patch, and I've seen 4 things I've never seen at all before at any point. So I think they've done something to the match engine. I'm just noticing slightly different patterns of play. Could be good for my tactic. Oh my God, Sean's at work till 4:30 a.m. Sean? Wow. It's exciting though, isn't it, guys? What does Sean do? He's working till 4:30 a.m. I think he's a spy. He's a spy. He's got to do a drop off at 3:30. Brown envelope in a park to a man named the Fox. Right. Anyway, let's crack on. It was a good half. It's a shame they scored. This is a must-win game, so I really need to stop messing around. Blopper is nervous. Well, I'm going to bring on Bajetic. He can play. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to bring on Ogbus. And Hadara. Bajetic can come on. Oh, no, you've blown your cover now, Sean. This is ridiculous. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. It's weird when they lose the ball sometimes and then they stop running. Like one thing they won't improve it for this year's game, but one thing I'd like to see is like a little bit more aggression sometimes, just like not like horrible tackles, but just like someone really, you really get that feeling of the pressing. But I don't even know if there's a way for them to do that without constantly turning over the ball, because that would be crap as well. This game is in the balance. This game is really in the balance. Oh my God. Second game, third penalty. Miss it. Oh, he's missed it. Ha ha ha. Yay, get in there. Xhaka of all people. I mean, I'm sure if he's at your club, you probably love him, but he's a right pain in the ass. Okay, let's have a look. Semi, he blows hot and cold. Annoying player. Ingleson. How are we looking? Oh. I'm taking Ingleson. No, I'm not bringing Ingleson on. Changed my mind. He said nervous. He can play Ogbundu. Can Ryan? No, here we go. No. Can Quoll go left? He could go left. And Ryan could go up front. That's not a bad move, actually. I've noticed more penalties being given today. They had one, and we had one each in the previous game. So I don't know. It does feel like, yeah. I'm not sure. I'd have to check the stats over a season. Oh, God damn it. That's annoying. We're going to have to go attacking. Go on. This is terrible result. This is really bad. This is borderline getting FM'd here. Terrible. A draw with Sunderland at home. Oh, could have been worse if that penalty had gone in. 20 shots, 11 on target for us. Just not enough. Clear-cut chances, 2. They had 1. Oh dear. Every time I get close to the Champions League positions, I throw in a draw or a loss. Even worse than that, Spurs lost. So we could have... I mean, we got a point. I don't know if that's updated. No, they drew. We're still 4 behind. So they drew. So we'd have been 65, 2 points behind them. Yeah, they want me to sign Wanner. 106 million. Unless I had a clause. Did I have a clause on him? No, my optional fee is 106 million. I might not pay that. Hey, Millwall fall into the Championship. They are the first team down. I've been scouting some players for the summer. Well, they haven't fixed the spacebar thing. I just checked it. If I could use the spacebar to scroll through. You can't. But if you've got a keyboard, you can use the up and down arrows. Actually, only the up arrow. When I press down, it doesn't work. You can use the up arrow. Alright, title race hots up. Title race is on. Liverpool, Manchester City, Villa, Tottenham Hotspur, Sheffield Wednesday battle it out to deny Arsenal a second consecutive title. It's very nice of them to include us in the in that little group. Oh, I just remembered. I was scouting the Wonder Kids. This is the Wonder Kid list. Can you guys notice that the colour of the numbers has changed? So I wonder if we've got the option for that now. Preferences. I'm going to see if the... No, it looks like... Oh, would it be under interface? No. No, they've just changed the colouring to be white, orange, and then green. Anyway, this guy is only cost 1.6 million. So I think I need to put a bid in. I shouldn't have lowballed him. £15.5 million for Kennett. Someone else told me about him. He's nearly all orange numbers. He looks off the charts. I'm putting a bid in for him. 5 million. He's got a 16.5 release clause. I haven't got that much money, so I'm going to have to be careful here. But some of them, 51 million. Some of these were quite cheap. This one's a youth player, but he's not interested. Santiago Londino. Londino, he's only 3.2 million. 19-year-old Colombian striker. Londino. I like him, but what I don't like about him is his low bravery, low positioning, teamwork, vision, work rate. And he's 19. It's not like he's 18 or 17. I don't know if they will improve enough. My scout says potentially Premier League. What do you guys think? He's fairly quick. He's 6 foot. He's fairly quick. He's got good heading, but not very good jumping. I think he's worth a go if I can get him for a lower amount. Nah, we're going to have to pay release fee. Oh well, he'd be an investment. Because you can sell them on. Sell them on in a year's time. 13 million for this guy. We're not going up that. I would just like to hoover up the cheaper wonder kids. This guy's 18 million, but he's only 17. And he's got good work rate. But a lot of money. Khalifa Sai, 16, 12.5 million. I mean, when are you going to be able to play him? Let's crack on. Cracking on. Nice. That was an easy one. Oviedo asked for him back. No. Hey, Damien. Nice one, mate. Someone was asking me the other day, I don't normally talk about these things, but someone was asking me, literally like an interview online, and they were saying, like, do you earn a lot of money from YouTube? Like, they were thinking, literally, they were thinking I earn tens of thousands of pounds from YouTube. I'm like, what are you talking about? I earn less than 200 a month. And I've been going for like over 5 years on this channel. It's crazy. It kind of annoyed me. I was thinking like, I mean, I do this because I love it. I love it. I would be playing this game if I wasn't online. If online didn't exist. I grew up playing this game. It's just my thing. But anyway, I've gone completely off the subject. Sorry about that. We have got Arsenal. And it ain't easy. Oh dear. We are weak for defensive. We need a left back. Miller is fit again. So we've got right back, left back, centre back. Right back and left back are absolute. I'm going to put Miller straight in just because he's got some pace. But right back and left back have been a big problem for me all season. I need to remember that in the summer. Like, more important than anything. If I could get really good left back, right back, we could be a brilliant team. Okay, this is Arsenal away. If we win, we'll be above them. And we could be close to Champions League football. If we lose, and we will probably lose. Hey Foggy, yeah, the new patch is out, mate. It's a massive one. It's fixed lots of things. It's even changed the colour of the attributes. Yeah. Arsenal are 6th. We're 5th. Arsenal are 6th. So just pray for me. Just let me have that one game where we get a lucky 1-0. I mean, if you made me put money on it, I'd say it'll probably finish 4-1 for Arsenal. I reckon we win this game 1 out of every 20, probably. I was going to say 100, but it's probably 20. I've made the text bigger, and I can notice the difference, but I need to check it again on my actual console because I'm playing this console version on my PC because the text was a problem when I played it on PS5 and Xbox. Yes! Fatawu! Set up by Ogbus, which was my last minute change. We've had 5 shots, 1 on target. Mental. But they've had all the possession. They're on 68% possession. We are countering them. All I look at on this 2D engine is I want the dots up where it says arse, not where it says Sheffield. Oh dear. No. Get the ball. Oh, Ogbus. Oh my God. Congested much. Qual, Semi, out wide. Miller, hit it. Get in. Come on, Peyton Miller. Oh my God, both fullbacks that I just changed. Jesus, one got an assist and one's got a goal. Okay. In this situation, what you do is, if you're a professional like me, you stare at the clock, hoping it will go quicker and quicker and quicker. Here we go. Wanna. That wasn't too bad. Here's a free tactic that I made for you guys. All the others are members only. But if you enjoy this tactic, maybe you'll become a member. I'm winning 2-0 away at Arsenal with one of my tactics. You could have access to all my tactics. Okay, I'll shut up now. Sales pitch over. YouTube are bastards anyway. They take 30%. That's why we moved on to Patreon. They only take 5%. What's its name? What's it the other thing that people do? Twitch. Twitch take 50%. Madness. I'm just talking crap because I'm nervous. I want this game to whiz through now. Fatawu's on a yellow, but he's one of our best. That was never going to happen. Please be offside. That was a joke. That was a joke. Just stupid. The goalkeeper went long. We need a miracle. We need another goal. They'll pull one back. We've got to score. Oh! Dig. Oh, yeah, you bastard. Wana is having a nightmare. He's on his lowest score ever. Fatawu is on a yellow and I can't afford to lose him. Ryan is nervous, who I would have bought on. Young. Ingleson for Wana. Ogbus looks tired. Great game. Miller. Great game. Hadira. Crappy game. Let's bring on Bajetic and let's switch him to a DM. In fact, let's go double DM. I've got 2 subs left. I think Qual up front has done nothing. Ryan is nervous. So I'm going to bring on Ogbundu. Go on, go on. Bollocks. Nanueri, what a player. Get the ball, Valverde. Good block, Bajetic. Get rid of it. Back to the keeper. Oh, you've made a mistake. Out to Rice. Bollocks. Bollocks! Bloody keeper. The keeper's made 2 mistakes. Oh. That's our whole season. Basically. I don't think I can make another sub. I can make one more sub. That's our whole season gone, by the way. I'm getting comprehensive highlights, which I do at the end of a game where I really want to score, like as if it makes any difference at all. I thought the game had glitched. I was absolutely certain the game had glitched then. I wish I could do a shout Does anyone else miss the shouts? I would love a shout. Got 30 seconds. Go on. Go on. Just say congested. You've gone all the way back. Oh. That's it. Annoying. Oh well. 2-2 after being 2-0 up. On one level, it's a good point, but on another level, it's shit because we could have made Champions League. Okay, we are fifth. We stay 1 point ahead of Arsenal. We are 4 behind Aston Villa, 5 behind City, 6 behind Spurs. It's not going to happen. We've only got 4 games left. We needed the extra 4 points. And even then it was sketchy. West Ham are actually catching us. West Ham are only 6 behind now after those 2 draws. It's going to the wire. I just want to hang on to this Europa League spot, which would be obviously massive. Villa lost. Liverpool, who are top, lost to Brentford. It's a mad season. Who's at the bottom then? Millwall have gone. There's a glitch. He doesn't like to put 20. The 2 and the O aren't together. Bristol are gone. So it's out of Forest, Fulham, Newcastle, who just lost. Newcastle going down would be pretty funny. Hey Zane, the update is out. It came out about 4:30, so just over an hour ago. And the patch notes, I only found them on the official forums. There's a lot of patches. Sorry, a lot of bug fixes, a lot of patches, a lot of bugs squashed. I don't know. There was so many and I couldn't read them because I'm streaming at the time. But it feels like very sort of vague ones that they say. It feels like there was, but I'm not sure. But it's definitely the let me have a look. I've got it up again. Substantial crash and stability fixes is the first one listed. and the freezing at the start of the second half in single player career. They've changed the colouring of the attributes as well, but just a lot of fixes and freezes and things like that. Doesn't say anything about, I haven't found anything about Match Engine. Okay, this is hotting up now. Bournemouth just beat Man City, so City have slipped to 4th. Liverpool beat Burnley, and then Villa have won. So Villa have moved up to 2nd. Jeez, you could have Spurs or Villa winning the flipping league here. Oh, multiplayer. They didn't mention anything about multiplayer. It's the same on PC as well, though. They've got the same problems. Because I've been playing on PC as well. Oh, you've been playing both as well. All right, here we go. Brighton at home. Big game. I don't really want to change it too much. Feels a bit snappier. When I'm clicking through there could be some slowing. Nice one, Zane. Good with Wolves. I don't recognise any tests with Arsenal, Liverpool, or Man City. That's just my rules, though. Like when people on YouTube some people do it all the time. They make tactics and they test with Liverpool. Happens a lot, and I'm like, who's thinking this is a great tactic? You could play any tactic at all, virtually any tactic, if you're Liverpool, and win. It's so funny that people do that. You push out a tactic every couple of days and they have like thousands and thousands of subscribers, people playing for their Patreon and everything. And they're just testing with the best team. I'm getting overrun here, having said all of that. Gonna back off to balanced. Don't know what's happening here. We're matched well. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 as well. They fixed the VAR was a little bit better. Yeah, it was a good finish. Disappointed. This is mental. We've totally fell apart. I did not see this one coming. Hi, Cameron, don't be clickbait. Have the call. Yeah, the update's out. Cameron, you've hurt my feelings here. I'm never clickbait. I am not a clickbait person. I tell it how it is. You can ask me anything. I'll tell you the truth. Damn. Clickbait. I mean, you have to make a thumbnail slightly interesting, otherwise no one will click on it. But I'm not going to like represent something that's not actually happening. Anyway, it's a complete waste of conversation because the patch is out and I'm playing the patch. No, not here, mate. You should know better. It'd be disappointing if someone actually lied about an update or a patch being out, though. That's so factual. Cheers, Wes. Anyway, more importantly, we are going to blow. We've got a big chance of blowing European qualification here right at the end of the season. So a small part of me is wondering if they have changed the match engine a little bit. And my tactic that was rock and roll before, or it could be just Brighton playing great, I suppose. Yeah, they are just pass and move perfectly. Wes says it's much better on my Xbox. It was so bad in a match, but now my... Yes, mate. That's brilliant news. Brilliant news. I'm going to pin that because that is a piece of information that everyone's going to want to know. I'm playing the Xbox version myself, but I'm playing it on my PC, so the fact you've tested it on your actual Xbox is wicked. I think I'm going to have to try something here. Why can't he play there? He absolutely can play there. Bizarre. All right, this is a bit of a mad one. It's okay, Cameron. Let's not worry. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Well, I feel like they've improved a tiny bit since my change. I had to do something. Oh, if that goes in, we had a game on. If that had been 2-1. I feel like attacking just doesn't work when I go attacking. A disappointing home loss. One of the worst of the season, weirdly. Just didn't expect that against Brighton. I am worried the match engine has changed because I don't understand. Yeah, I've had a bad run of results. Okay, Liverpool are now top, Villa second, Spurs third, City fourth, Arsenal have gone fifth. We're now sixth, level on points with Arsenal. And we are only 3 points ahead of West Ham. But if I show the fixtures, I am a bit worried because these are the games that I've played tonight. 4-2 away at Forest, 2-2 Sunderland, 2-2 Arsenal, and then 2-0 Brighton. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I am Sheffield Wednesday, so I'm probably adding 2 and 2 and getting 5 because obviously we haven't got great players. We've got really, really young players. I'm just gutted because I don't want to drop out of the European places. That would be brutal. Okay, we have got Millwall next. Noel Walker handed an under-20s call up. He'll be in my team soon enough. 17 years old. He's worth 19.5 million already. 19.5 million. That's mental. Youth candidate evaluation. Colin Odell. He looks terrible though. Why would I want to sign him? I just... Hey Robert. Oh mate, brutal. We these are tonight's matches. I'll show again. We beat Forest 4-2 away. Then we drew 2-2 at home with Sunderland, which was annoying after being 2-0 up. And then this was it. We were 2-0 up against Arsenal away, and then they got a 2-2. And then Brighton, that was different. They absolutely ruined us. I have to be honest, they were the better team, and I couldn't do anything. So it's all kind of fell apart at the worst time. And now we've got Millwall away, Chelsea at home, and then Man City away. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. We have to win this game, otherwise we are looking at a collapse type situation. Yeah, we need it. One game at a time. One game at a time. Can you guys see that there's a problem with the numbers here? But it could be because I've increased the sizes in the menu, so I might have to check that out. All right, we are 6th. West Ham are 3 behind, so we'll see what they have to do. I've got the latest scores up there above my head. Okay, we started well. 3 shots, 1 on. West Ham are 1-0 up at Bristol. Yeah. Cheers, Ray. But we got to do it. They got nothing to fear. They've already gone. But we have to beat them. Otherwise, West Ham go above us. Get in. And like my dreams, they fade and die. Give us another one. I need to relax. Oh, Wanner's got an injury. Ingleson coming on. Yeah, West Ham are 2 up at Bristol now. Oh, Ingleson. Flipping hell, what a legend. We badly needed that. I'm well happy with that one. Oh my God. Camera, yeah, my match speed. Oh, hang on. Do you think it's too fast? They need 1.5 basically, because I think I play on 1.75. And really that seems slightly too fast, and then 1.25 seems like really clugging slow. Right, Semi is having a terrible game. Yeah, Ingleson is the best worst player, definitely. He just comes on and scores. Every time I bring him on as a sub, he'll score. Absolutely mental. No, no, no. Oh, my God. Have Millwall got Chamiti up front? I don't like this. This looks like a goal. I don't like this at all. Off the post. Come on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh my God, what a save. Hey. Okay. Let's do what I do to Robert. Make a change right when someone's trying to take a corner. The classic. That's weird. There's a goal kick now. Oh dear. Oh man. Oh, yellow card. What minute are we in? We've got 15 minutes. I'm sure everyone will agree with me. We need the clock slightly larger. Anyone think there's a font shortage at Sports Interactive Studios? It's outrageous. Millwall have played their best game of the season. Okay, we got it done. It was not easy and it was not pretty, but massive. Yeah, most of the text. Cheers, Rob. What has this done to the table? It's going to get mad now. Arsenal lost. Arsenal lost to Chelsea. Spurs beat Liverpool. This is getting mad. The top of the table is absolute monster now. We're up to 5th because Arsenal lost. We're back in the Europa League position, guys. We've got 2 games left. It's horrible. So the highest we can finish is 3rd, but the goal difference is like 9. So really the highest we can finish is 4th. We'd have to win both games and City would have to lose both games. Strangely, we play Man City on the last game of the season. So if City lose their next game and we win it, we could be in a situation where we need to beat City to win. Oh, can you get it fit? Well, yeah. I'll have to look at the Champions League. So Liverpool are a point ahead of Villa and Spurs are in it. They're only 3 behind. And technically City could win it. They're only 4 off the top. But we've got a problem. We've got Arsenal 3 behind us with a better goal difference. So that's horrible. So, and then West Ham also level points with Arsenal. Very, very tight. Very tight. We should have a look. See if we look at Liverpool's fixtures. See if they're in the Champions League. They're out. Yeah, the Champions League semis is Inter, Real Madrid and PSG Atletico, it looks like. Hang on. Yeah, semi-finals. It's going to be Madrid. That's no good, Rob. That was the second leg, so it's the Madrid derby. So Madrid are obviously going to get the most coefficient points. I don't know. Let's have a look at the bottom. Millwall have gone. Bristol have gone. Forest are gone, man. They're nearly. They're 5 behind Fulham. You probably can't see that. Yeah, they're 5 behind Fulham with 2 to play. The fixture lists is we've got Chelsea at home and then Man City away. Man City have to play. Oh, Man City have got Liverpool away. Oh my God. Oh my God. If Liverpool beat City and we beat Chelsea, we would have to win the final game for Champions League. Jesus Christ, I've just gone all tingly and sweaty. And obviously now Wanner is out for 3 weeks with a hamstring. What a Wanner. Can I say that? You just did, you fucker. Right. Let's have a look. Chelsea scouting report. I don't even want to know about them. Balopper and Palmer named in the week. Yeah, I will have a look, Ray. But I'm going to keep it rolling. For now, they'll still be there, won't they? I also haven't got much cash. I've been buying all the wonder kids in the world, as you can imagine. So it says here, all eyes will be on Anfield as Liverpool battle for the title. Liverpool can potentially claim the title with a win over Man City. Damn. It's all happening. They keep wanting to set me up here. Here we go. There's no time. In the console version of this game, there's no time. It's just like game. Right. That's mental. I just clicked quick pick just to see. And they're saying in the biggest game of the season, don't play Ingelsson, who's got like 11 goals. Play Arhov. 18-year-old Love Arhov. I know. He hasn't played a single game for me. But I did buy him for 10 million. He's now worth 47 million. Is he really? Maybe he is worth a game. He can't be, can he? He can't be ready. Decent championship. When did this get so ruined? The comparisons are completely ruined. It's got to be Ingelsson. Unless we start with our... Oh, God. Unless we start with Arhov and then bring Ingelsson on. Yeah, let's do that. He is going to be a player. And next season he's going to be starting. Oh, the numbers are completely ruined now. Look at the numbers. Ruined. All right, Chelsea, Sheffield Wednesday, Chelsea, we must win. Come on, you Owls. Oh, Arhov, go on, mate. Finds Qual. Honestly, all of these guys are like 18, 19, 20 years old. Ridiculous. They've got to have the youngest squad in the division. Go on, Blopper. Oh, I thought it was on then. Chelsea have signed Quenda, one of the best players in the game. Look at them. Quenda, Esteval, Delap, Jackson, Hato. Never ends, does it? Fofana at fullback. We've had 7 shots. Dunno, Cameron. That's a weird one. I would say I'm 90% certain you've clicked the wrong selection. You haven't. Click out of contract. Contract expired. Search on contract expired or unattached. And make sure you haven't set a filter. Clear all. Clear all first, then do it. We've had 8 shots. None of them have been on target. Fatawu. We are playing so well, I'm a bit gutted. Come on. Rob, what would you do? Would you bring on Ingleson at half time? 11 shots, none on target. I've got to change the AMC and striker, I guess. 12 shots. I mean, someone's missing them. 13 shots, 1 on target. Ingleson. It's annoying because Qual is now 4-star. Qual is my guy. If not, it's Ryan, who's got no sharpness at all, unless Ogundu. Unless it's Ogundu. Oh, you can't click on anyone. No, we'll stick with him. 10 minutes. Chelsea are going to nick. Oh, that's it. You stupid fucker. Sorry. Absolute numpty. Our lack of left backs is really costing us. Zizigger has to go over there. Ostergaard comes in. Hedera anxious. Palmer furious. Blopper anxious. Ogbus will have to come on. Semi anxious. Alright, I've made all my subs. This is mad. Ugh. 17 shots, you absolute muppets. Huge changes next season. Oh! I thought it was in. How is it not in? I think I've been FM'd 18 shots. You're absolutely having a giraffe. We've got 8 players on loan. It'll be a different team next season. 21 shots. Absolute. Never seen anything like it. Get in. Ogbus. I need one more. Oh. I was just about to go attacking. Zeisiger. What a run. Oh dear. Oh no. Garnacho. Bring him down. Cucurella. Santos. Bring him down. Fucking not there. Not there. Well, that's just killed me. That has just killed me. Fuck it now. Dear oh dear. I need to lie down. Is that a good point? Is that a bad point? 23 shots, but only 3 on target. I don't even know how I feel. I barely know who I am anymore. Mental. Long shots, 11. Shots blocked, 13. We had 13 blocked shots. We've got to look at the shooting. I think it's a bad point. Yeah. It was a bad point. We cannot get fourth anymore. Arsenal are 1 point behind us. West Ham cannot overtake us. They're on 64. We've got 68. So we're either going to finish 5th or 6th. I don't know how important that is. Let's have a look. We've got City away, which, let's be honest, is a loss. I want Chelsea. That's weird. Up the top of the table, up the top here, it says Chelsea, but I clicked on Arsenal. They've got Millwall away. AH6. Yeah, the update is massive, mate. It fixes a lot of stuff. So I've got 1 game left. I'm struggling. I want to finish 5th. We've got to beat City. Because Arsenal are definitely going to beat Millwall. Liverpool drew with Man City. So that didn't help either of them. Villa are now top. We live in a world Liverpool can catch them. Spurs cannot catch them. City cannot catch them. Mental. West Ham lost 4-3, 90th minute to Everton. Thank God for that. That result probably goes unnoticed, but we've never sorted the striker position out all season, to be honest. Yeah, Millwall got relegated, thank God. They got a jammy draw at my place early in the season. Oh, here we go. Training facilities. Superb. 40,000 capacity. You can't even read that. I think I better change the font. I think me changing the font when I was messing about earlier. I'll put it back to large. So what are we going to do, fellas? Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. We're here every day doing this. Loads of tactics, loads of tips and tricks, reviews. I'm probably one of the only people who knows what he's talking about, whoever covers console as well. I do play PC as well. We will have multiplayer here. We let our subscribers play with us on the channel in multiplayer as well. So Sheffield Wednesday are on the verge of qualifying for the Europa League and could do with a win from your next match and hope results. Are you confident? Let's say yes, we are. I'm very confident. I'm not confident at all. We've got Manchester City away. We will probably be lucky if it's 6. I mean, unless Haaland has like gone on holiday early or something. All right. Ogbus gets a start. And Miller he doesn't look good. Why hasn't Quoll scored? He just hasn't. But he's so fast. I'm putting Quoll on the right. Ryan up front. Semi is our player. Ostergaard for Palmer. I'm kind of trying to pick the team on what it will be next season. A little bit, but no, I can't go any further than that. I want to get Arhov out though. It's got to be Ingleson. I've taken a risk with Ryan up front, but something in my gut is telling me that he's going to come back from his injury problems and be the miracle man. I'll be fine. Look at City's terrible team. We're fine. We've got Ingleson and Ogbus and Handel. All right. No pressure, but we need to win to guarantee 5th. How can it be down to this? Crazy. Oh dear. Also, who's signed off on these kits? We've got white shorts, they've got white shorts, and they've got, you know, they're pale blue, and we've got white. This is no good for the colourblind people or anyone watching in black and white. I mean, what about all the people watching in black and white? Oh dear. Oh dear. I can't say I'm surprised, to be honest with you. City away is it's just a step beyond where we're at the moment. And I played positive because I'm going for the win. I probably should back off that so we don't get totally gubbed. Jeez, that Marmouche is unbelievable. All right, 2-0, half time. All right, I've made 4 changes. Which is never great. Oh my God. That's what we need, a penalty. Rafina. Okay. Haaland versus Aduro. Hey Daniel. Yeah, the update seems good so far. I mean, it was probably similar to the PC one we got a week ago. So it's sorted out the match engine problems, or some of them. Oh my God, I've got the players on the wrong side. Give the youngster a run out. This game's definitely over. Yeah, they're only going to be updating the beta. No, I don't. I just don't want to get done like 4, 5, 6-0. We're just getting overrun. And I don't think we'll get less overrun if I put more players up front. It's just a bridge too far. Look at the stats. They've had 17 shots. If I click attacking, it normally guarantees they'll get at least one more. I've had no joy with going attacking on FM26 at all. Not once. It's weird. All right, 3-0. Let's see what happened. It's all about what Arsenal did. I didn't want to look. So let's see. That was the final league game. Arsenal won 4-1. So we finished 6th. Behind... Oh, Villa are champions. Villa are champions. Arsenal were champions first season. Now it's Villa. Liverpool second, 1 point behind. That's crazy. Then City, Spurs, Arsenal, and then us. And then 4 point gap to West Ham in 7th. And Nottingham Forest, Bristol City and Millwall have gone down. Alright, let's pick over the bones, see if they've got any players. I don't think they will have. They just didn't do anything, did they? There's no one there. We'll look at Bristol and Forest. Forest, there's much more chance. Average rating. This guy, Jason Knight, seems good. I wonder if he's got a release. He's got a minimum release fee of 16.5. So he's got 10 goals, 7 assists. That's good for a team that gets relegated, you know, from AMC. So he could be well worth a punt, but let's see what my guy says. Christian Torsted. Norwegian. This bloke's a Norwegian. I'm not sure about that. We're scouting. I'm not really unsure about Norwegian people in general. Right. If you're new to the channel, you're going to really think that I'm weird saying that. I better explain that actually, because Robert, who's the moderator on the channel, he's Norwegian. That's why I said it. It was a joke. I love Norwegians. I couldn't eat a big one, but I could have a small one. Right. Let's look at Forest. Here there might be some options. Savona. Right back. He looks good player. Right, left, centre. Kelly Mundo. Who's interested in him? Torino. They're ready to pick over the bones. But Gibbs White, obviously, 21 million. Let's have a look if Gibbs White's got any clauses. How can he not have a relegation clause, Gibbs White? But he hasn't. Hudson-Odoi. No relegation clause. Elliot Anderson. He's the one. He's the one we should be going for. Please have a clause. Active relegation release clause. We can get Elliot Anderson for 44 million. What do you think, guys? Elliot Anderson for 44. It says he's only 30 there. Yeah. You spot it as well. The official Fury. Fists of Fury or Tyson Fury. Man, that'd be cool. Have Tyson Fury watching. We scattered him before. Yeah, he is the real deal. He would be brilliant for us. Let's put in an offer. Let's lowball them. Start at 10. Nah, 44. They're saying 44. 20. Ah, here we go. Now there's some movement. 15 and 15. How about that? They accepted it. Fatty. We don't want Fatty. Oh, Fatty's still at Barca. Ndoye. Dan Ndoye. Is he any good? He's unbelievably fast. Flipping out. Let's look at his. He's got nothing. He's got no clause. So Murillo. They obviously just never thought they'd go down because there's no releases on it on any of them really. What about him? Igor Jesus? No, he's no good, is he? All right, we're moving on. Elliot Anderson he'd be good because he's English. And if we do get Europe, let's see what happens. A minimum release fee? No. There's no minimum release fee. You're coming here to be a squad player, mate. Oh dear. He wants 140 grand a week. These are next level prices for us. We've never paid this. But he is English. Yearly wage rise 20%. Who are you? Wage after 30 games, 170. 130. tell you what, 20 games, 130. We've got a deal. $28 million for finishing 6th. Aston Villa crowned champions. Madness. Madness. Have we? Oh, here we go. Board set initial budgets. Wage budget of 950k. That's the lowest in the division. Transfer budget 68 million. Okay, that's something. That's more than we've ever had. But that wage budget is stingy. We could adjust it by smashing transfer budget in. You take it to 1.3, but what's the point? Take it to 76. Oh no, I've forgotten where we are now. I'll cancel that. I'm disappointed. Especially as we had a tycoon takeover. He's more of a typhoon than a... Anyway, shut up. Your jokes are terrible. Okay. I'll never try to joke again. New contract. Do I want a new contract? Yeah, let's have a new contract. Let's have all the requests. Elliot Anderson. 16 million will be deducted from 69. Yes, mate. That is good. They don't feel I deserve a new contract because obviously I took Sheffield Wednesday promoted with a transfer embargo and then I got them into European football first season. It wasn't enough. Training camp, we're off to Singapore. Why are we going to Singapore? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Look at the next line. Stadium expansion plans announced. Oh, music to my ears. Oh, not bad, not bad. Enlarged by 14,400 seats. The planned work will cost 17.5 million and it will take 14 months to complete. The ground's capacity will be temporarily reduced. Oh dear. But hey, that sounds cool. I wish I could read that. Currently reduced. So we've got 35 at the moment. What did we have? 40 before, so we're up to 54. That's a guess because obviously nobody can see because this window's too small, so we can't see what it says there. Here it just says use capacity 35. Oh well. So actually, youth facilities are going to be upgraded as well. Fair enough. The board are pleased to be in a position to increase the youth budget in crew. Ball's long-term target is excellent youth coaching. Okay. So we've got immaculate stadium, superb training, great corporate is good. Hey Rick, thanks for being a member again. Appreciate that, mate. If anyone wants to be a member, it's very much appreciated. We also have our tactics all on Patreon as well now. When will we find out if we're in Europe. That's the main thing I want to know. The FA Cup final was Oxford United versus Leeds United. They finished 24th in the Championship, which I'm pretty sure means they were relegated, right? Yeah, they were relegated bottom of the Championship. How mad is that? Promoted was Crystal Palace, Leeds. Hang on a minute. Now my brain is gone. The FA Cup final was 2 Championship sides. When was the last time that's happened? Leeds versus Oxford United. Leeds must be rubbing their hands together. And then it's going to be either Ipswich or West Brom. So I'm going to have a quick look at the Palace side and see if there's any of them. Oh, they've got Pino and Sarr, haven't they? Walton. Forgot about Adam Walton. Oh, he's worth 103 million. Real Madrid want him. He did not have a release clause. Oh well. That's why no one nicked him. Tyrick Mitchell. No, they're massively overpriced, all of these guys. Forget that idea. You're not going to get one that's coming up. Newcastle United approach Hammer. Newcastle offered a 3-year contract on 45k a week. Believing you're the person to replace Eddie Howe. Hey, good news, H6. We do not want to go to Newcastle. Where did they finish? Oh, wrong button. Ah, the pain. The pain of the UI. Newcastle finished 15th. Reject. Bert Davis. Bert Davis is a professional. He's 17 and he's worth 27 million now. I don't even know how that's happened. We will offer him out on loan. Good old Bert. He's got the mohawk. Jason Knight. He could be one of those players that only got 10 goals, 7 assists. But I like his work rate, leadership. I've got a funny feeling about this one. We haven't got loads of money. First season he got 12 goals, 8 assists. Second season he got 10 goals, 7 assists. In the Premier League, 4 man of the matches. And he's got tackling, passing, technique. I don't know. I think am I going to take a risk on him? I think he'd be a very, very good squad player. I'm going to offer 10 million. $11. Nicola Savona. They like. He would be our best right back. But I think they're going to want a lot of money. Let's put a bid in. 10 million. Yeah, for like 40 million. We'll wait. We're going to hold fire on bids like that. Kalimundi. They like 21 million. All right. Club membership income, 440k. Don't think anyone cares about that. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break there because this is going to be a lot of me faffing in the transfer market. I don't think everyone wants to see that. I've got a rebuild and hopefully we'll be in the Europa League. If not, we'll be in the Conference League next season. So definitely European football. I will need a bigger squad and I'm going to go for experienced players, basically. Probably half of the Forest team. And then use the young ones off the bench. That's a much better way of doing it. But we're going to need a bigger squad and we're going to need more English players because I've got hardly any. Literally one. I think I've got one in the whole squad. So if we can get Anderson and Gibbs White, that would be awesome. I will be back tomorrow, guys. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with more. Enjoy playing this evening yourselves. Thanks for watching me today. Have a good one.